Hi, we're here with Justin Westmoreland of the SRL Southwest Tour. Justin, what is your favorite thing about the SRL?
I would just say, the quality of the competitors. I mean, obviously, for somebody like myself that's kind of just getting into this deal, I mean, the support of veterans like Mike Kankey, Jim Pettit, Greg Bode, I mean, any of them you can go ask them a question and they don't make you feel like an idiot. Just the quality of competition, the way they race you, and just, I honestly feel like they are the best drivers on the West Coast, and to aspire to be on their level certainly is, I feel like this is the place to be to make myself a better driver and have to raise my game.
Is there anything you'd like to see added to the SRL?
I think right now these cars are so great on the half-mile racetracks. I think the fact that Altamont closed, Mesa Marin closed, we lost, 2 half miles, and Irwindale being the only half-mile racetrack now, I think it kind of hurts the series a little bit because I think the half miles were just, the cars are so fast on the half miles, and they certainly, it's a lot of fun for the drivers. It gets the excitement of the fans, to see the speed of the cars. I think that's the only thing that hurts us right now is just the diversity of racetracks. The short tracks, I love them. I mean, I came up through Madera Speedway running the short tracks, and I feel like they make you teach you a lot of throttle control, brake management, tire management. But the half miles, for whatever reason, seem to really excite the fans, and I think that's the only thing that it's missing right now.
You mentioned a lot of tracks. Of those tracks, which is your favorite track to run?
Obviously Madera Speedway is my home racetrack. Jim Pettit just walked by. He's a fun guy. But anyways, Madera is my home racetrack. So, I mean, obviously I love Madera Speedway to be there in front of my friends and family, and, got our first, solid top 5 there this year and really ran good. And the second time there we had problems with the rear end and we packed that up. But, I mean, as far as the fun, I mean, Irwindale to me is just a blast to drive. I mean, you're in the throttle so long there. I mean, the speed there, but it's so wide and you can run anywhere. I mean, those tracks to me are probably the top. This is my first time here at Stockton. So, I don't know. I mean, it's definitely got its own quirks, and we'll see how it races tonight. But any place we can go in these cars is a lot of fun. Some of the tracks that are more challenging, almost that just makes them that much more fun.
Now, before coming to the SRL, what was your favorite cheat?
Cheat? What do you mean?
Did you ever cheat the rules? And what was your favorite one, if so?
No, I mean, I can't say that we ever really did. I mean, I ran a lot of IKF, International Karting Federation stuff, and go-karts, and there was always really tight. I mean, we never tried to push the stuff very hard. In Madera, we always were the only one that ran a Ford, so they picked on us that much harder because we ran a Ford, so we really didn't, we were always under a microscope, so we couldn't really push anything that hard. I mean, obviously, we built our own cars and we like to be inventive, we like to push everything to the max, but I can't really think of anything that, we did that was, other than the car we built, the chassis was just so different than anything we raced against. It was a strut, Fox bodied car, and everybody was pretty much running Camaro front clip cars. People just look at it and scratch their head, and they just had no clue how we made it work.
In this series, who do you think, besides yourself, is the biggest standout? Or the biggest surprise?
Surprise, I don't know. I mean, I would have to probably say the most improved I would have to give to Brendan Newberry. I know those guys have really worked hard, and you could just see how much better Brendan's gotten this year. Mike Kankey has pretty much had everybody's number this year. I mean, MK, he's been the man this year. I mean, I don't know if it's just this different tire and, taking a year off just made them that much more hungry and get their equipment that much better, but he's been really fast everywhere we've gone this year. And he's a great guy and certainly deserves it, but at the same time, you just wonder what it's going to take to get yourself to that level. So.
Okay, and the final question, just for fun. If you could be a famous actor or actress, who would you be and why?
Oh, wow. I don't know. I'm not a big, moviegoer, but I don't know. I would probably have to say like Adam Sandler or Will Ferrell, just because I like to have fun. I like to laugh and stuff with my friends. Just to be able to make people laugh and just have a great time all the time, I think would just be awesome.
Thanks, Justin, and good luck to you tonight.
Thanks, appreciate it.